It's a new dimension in TV industry. And before, I'd like to show a TV commercial on 3D technology, which is produced by Samsung.
Samsung introduces the world's first 3D LED television and new dimensional TV.
Well, this is the agenda for our presentation. First, I'll explain about the definition of 3D and go into 3D TV and the technologies, and last I'll explain about the application and the prospect. 3D is acronym of three-dimensional, and it includes three-dimensional shapes, effects, pictures, and movies. And this technology gives the consumers more abundant and realistic feeling while watching TV, since it shows the screen in 3 dimensions. 3D TV is a TV applied with 3D technology, and before it was an analog TV, and now it's HD TV, increasing the resolution for more realistic feeling. And now there's a 3D TV, even more enhancing the sense of dimensions for realistic feeling. And it offers liveliness feeling with human binocular vision principle and stereoscopic technology, which will be explained later. 3D TV is classified into 2 big categories, which are using glasses and without glasses, and then it's divided into space and time. And these are the 4 different technologies which I'll explain now. This is 3 steps that a person perceives a 3D effect. First, with binocular vision, like a person uses his eyes to look at things, and in the brain it fuses 2 different images into one, and then it gives a sense of depth, which gives 3D effect. First technology is using anaglyph image, and the glasses contains 2 different filters, red and blue filters, and these filters allow each eye to see only certain colors. For example, red filters out the red color and only allows blue to come in, and the blue filters out the blue and allows red colors to come in. And because of these filters, brain is tricked, and then it perceives a color difference, and in the brain it forms an anaglyph image which gives 3D effect. The good thing about this technology is that it's inexpensive, but it gives you headaches and nausea. The side effects are headaches and nausea. Next is polarization. And in contrast to the anaglyph image, this one uses the filters for filtering out the light. And the lights are transmitted to your eyes in different angles, which makes your eyes to see different images and gives 3D effects. To make this work, there should be filters on the screen and on the glasses at the same time. And there are horizontal filters in one side and the vertical filters in the other side, and only allows the horizontal light to come in on the one side and allows vertical lights to come in to the other side. And then because of this, it gives 3D effects, since there are 2 different lights coming in for each eye, and then in the brain forms into one. Next one is active shutter glass. And this one is also using the glass, and the glass constantly blocks and opens the blocks. It constantly opens and blocks, and at the same rate of the screen changes, and it imposes the different perspective for each eye, and this which gives the 3D effect. And this is a diagram which shows how it works. So like when this blocks, the image doesn't come in, and it opens, it comes in, and it's at a very fast rate. The good thing about this active shutter glass is there are no ghosting effects, but it has a loss of brightness of the image. Next is technology called lenticular lenses, and lenticular lenses is attached to the screen, and because of the different refraction of light, it gives a different directions, and the eye receives the different images. And because of this, there's a sense of depth, and this depth gives the 3D effect. Next one is similar to the lenticular lenses, but there is a parallax barrier in front of the screen, and this blocks out divides the image, because the right eye and left eye, the right eye can see only certain things, and the left eye can see only certain image because of the parallax barrier, and because allowing each eye to see a different set of pixels, it creates a sense of depth again, and it just gives a 3D effect. The good thing about this technology is it requires no glasses, but the limitation is that the person who wants to feel the 3D effect needs to sit at a certain position to perceive the 3D effect. There are 6 different applicable fields: entertainment, industry, machinery and tools, communication, medical and service education, aerospace and military, and home display. Like in entertainment, there are 3D games, 3D movies and animations. And for industry, we can use it for the architecture industry and interior design, 3D interior design. And for communication, 3D website and 3D terrestrial broadcasting. And for medical and service education, 3D tomography simulator and audio visual education. And for aerospace and military, we can use it as a 3D simulation, 3D military training. And lastly, for home display, like multimedia display in your home and imaginary shopping by using 3D technology. Each year, 3D display units are growing, and it's expected to increase up to $22 billion in 2018, and it increased up to 5.1% in the display market by 2015, and lastly, it will be increased to 31 million units in 2012. And on the TV, shutter glass methods are usually used on the TV industry, but for the mobile devices, since only one person uses the mobile, it uses the lenticular lens or switchable barrier, which requires no glasses. And this is our end of the presentation.
Okay, thank you.